Off. Thanks everybody for joining the call tonight. We have some great, awesome news. Just tell me if you are the first time on this call so I can introduce myself, or I can skip that. Tell if you are the first time. First time, Brian can set skip, so I will do it quickly. So my name is Jack Hopman. I am a local internet marketer. Since 2009 I serve many clients by myself, mainly AdWords. That's my specialty. Everything what I do is towards that because that makes me the most money and within the least amount of time. And what I learn I will share with you guys. So with that said, let's skip into the content. So today we're going to discuss and show and demo how to create a form in 5 minutes and how to set up an autoresponder. So if you guys want a website where you can easily create a form where the website visitor can leave their name and their email address so you can respond to it. Who was looking for that feature? And what have been using so far, because they're all kind of plugins for that, and I tried them out, and they all were not so easy to set up. And on top of that, I wanted to have it easy to respond to the person who submitted the form. So with that said, I'm going to demo how you can do it very easily with the new version. So we just released today after a month of, and I wanted to have it in such a way that is all click. So not something that you have to install another plugin or whatever. Everything is integrated. Let me change the screen. Everybody see the back end of a WordPress theme? So let me bring this back. You see, now we have a nice lady here, and where the call to action is a phone number. And let's assume you want to have this as a form. So what you do is you go to Team Jack, slider, and instead of slider you can go to slider form. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Do you see it better now? And then save changes. And if I refresh this, now you have a form or a video form. Doesn't matter, but it's about the form. Okay, so now your question is, and this form is also in a shortcode in the sidebar. So now you can have a call to action and you can also have a form. So what I'm going to demo now is how to set this up. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it works. So now you have a new submenu. It's called form, and you can do it as a shortcode or form code. So if you use Aweber or GetResponse or so, you can still enter it here. So if you want to have it go to Aweber GetResponse, you can enter this form here. If you want to build your own form, you upload an image, you put a headline in it. Let's say I will put AdWords away because it's not applicable. Then you choose the font, the size and the color. You can name that field. You can enable another field and a second field, and then you can also enter if you want to do captcha or not. Okay, and you can name the button. So let's say we rename the button Submit. Okay, so go to Save Changes, go back to the home page, and now request free consultation and submit. So it's all very easy on the back end. Everybody sees how easy it is? So it's very slick, yes. It's something what I was looking for by myself for a long time, because I use plugins and they all had a learning curve and it didn't work 100%, and I wanted to have it perfectly. So you probably need some more training, and that's what I'm going to provide. I also want to show you, if you submit, you see here form data. You see that? If somebody submit on the back end, you see who has submitted the email. So in the back end you will see where who has submitted the email. There's one more feature and I'm going to cover too. If you scroll down, you can say I want the person get an instant email that thank you for submitting the email, or something what you like to say to the person who submitted the email. Okay? So that is to the person who submitted the email. This is where you can say, after submitting the email, I can say I want them to show to the thank you page, so the about us page, or you can create a thank you page. And the third is, I want that the business owner get the email. So with that said, you can enter here who the business owner will get the email address. Okay? So the form receiver email, that is where the business owners get the email. Okay? And you can enter here, you can create here the text. So you can say I want that the business owners get the email, but I also want a copy of the email. So I know somebody on the website has submitted the email. Everybody gets a big overview what you can do. One is you can easily create a form. You can set up a captcha. You can submit. You can have a direction to. It's not double opt-in. Double opt-in is where you submit it to Aweber, and that is at Aweber also controlled. That is where you enter your own form. That is where you create your own form, and it's for 99% of you guys. That's good. That's good enough. So the business owner just wants to see who has submitted an email. You can automatically have an automatic reply that you thanked the person who submitted the email, and you can have the email sent to the business owner and to yourself. Is this part of the updated themes? Yes. So I'm going to set it up from scratch, but I just want to give you a complete overview of the features. Does everybody see the complete overview? I'm going to demo how you do it. I just wanted to see show you what the end result is. Okay? So I got here a website. One second. I got here a website which has a default WordPress installation. You see that? Everybody see this? It has a default WordPress installation. Okay? I'm going to upload the theme, and from that I will set up the form. So you see it from A to Z. If you already have a website, you just update the version from 3.3 something to 2.4. It automatically add those features to the theme. Okay, but I wanted to show you from scratch how you set up. I want to show you from scratch how you set up a form and a theme. Okay, because it's really that easy. Good. So first you want to install the installer plugin. Install now. Activate. And now you see the theme installer plugin. Everybody get this step? Okay. Once you select your version, enterprise, multi and single. So most of you guys have enterprise. Click on submit. Then you click on ThemeJack. And then you enter your license email. Okay, and I have webdemo.com. You cannot use it for yourself because it has a limited max. So now, if I click again on ThemeJack, my website, basic website, has been installed. Okay, so now I'm going to select a niche where I want to create a website for. Okay, so which niche you want to see tonight? Which niche, theme niche, shall I set up tonight? Let's see. Let's do. I see you guys have a lot of success with dentists, so let me do a dentist today. Search. So dentist. I click dentist, and I refresh. And now the dentist site, basic site, is set up. Everybody see this? So now we're going to implement the form. For that, we click again on ThemeJack and we go to form. I want to do it with the shortcode, and now we need to upload the background image. Okay, so let me grab that image as good as I can. So So I will make that image available in the membership site. I click save, and now I have the image. Everybody see that I have uploaded the image? So now the form had free consultation. I don't know what consultation. Okay, so let's say 25. I want to invite. I think it is something like that. Email. So I just call email field email. Then let's say I want first name. First name. And I want their phone number. Okay. So let's say this is submit is request. Okay, and let's first save this. And if I refresh, nothing has changed because I didn't change the slider configuration. Now I go to slider, and instead of slider image, I go to slider form. Save changes, and I refresh, and now I have the slider, the submit form. That is how easy it is. Everybody see this? I didn't take 5 minutes. So you can still use Aweber, but then you have to get Aweber code and use that in the section. But most time, 90% you don't want to use Aweber or something like that. Okay, now let's say the dentist does not want to have any spam. You go back to form, and then you enable CAPTCHA. Okay, you save this, and you refresh this, and now it has a CAPTCHA. Everybody see how easy it is? No. Okay, so now I want also to show this in the sidebar. Not only the lady to call me, but I also want to have here the form. So I go to, you see the shortcode is form. Everybody see the shortcode name? Form. Okay, I copy that. I go to appearance, widgets. I go to the sidebar section. Under the image, I enter form. I refresh this. And now the form is shown. Okay, so now every page they can either choose to make a call or to submit the form. Everybody see this? Okay, so there's no magic to this. I mean, there's no difficulty to this. Okay, so within a couple of minutes I change it to form, and I have also inner page and form now. Yeah, I love it too. I'm really excited about it. Okay. Okay, would you go over how to change out the pictures in the slider? Okay, so first I upload the image for the form, and then I change the slider to Slider form, and in the form section I have uploaded the image. Where do you get the form image? I will put it in the membership site. This is just new. We only have one form image. I will create some more. Please show again where it goes in the sidebar. Okay. So you see this form code, the short code, that needs to go in the sidebar. So you want to go to Appearance Widgets. You go to the sidebar, and this one is we are using, and you end this here. Okay, that's a good idea, Peter. So we'll see how that works. Is the plugin going to be in the membership area, or is it an upgrade sale? That is not an upgrade sale, that is for free. Okay, so what you want to do is either you want to go to Automatic Updater, and you see an update that you upgrade to 2.4, or if you use a theme installer, it will automatically install the later version. Okay, so there's no charge for you guys. I just added this because I wanted to have it by myself, and I don't create a new product from it. It is something what you really need, I think. And what I love about this is that it is so easy to set up. One second, I have to copy a comment from Peter before I forget. Okay. Okay. Jack, you are not answering my questions. Adam, I try my very best to do everything right. So, will you lose content if you update? No, you will not lose any content if you update only the theme version. Okay, you don't want, what you do not want to do is select the niche again. Okay, then you lose all the previous content. But if you only update the theme version, it will not replace the content. Can we change the slider photos and what size they are? Yes, that's an how-to video in the membership site. Did you add some other features as well? What's the opt-in title questionnaire? That is coming. I'm not going to cover this tonight. Do we have to buy themes? If you I don't know if you are you in a local Team Jack user. So there are two levels: there's multi and enterprise. Multi, you have access to a couple of niches, and enterprise you have access to all the niches. So if you have multi, you don't need to buy. You have a certain amount of installs. Can you put a blank in the theme area so we can give away a book or something to get people to opt in? I will put. So what you want to do, Clarence, is this. In the title you want to say get a free book. Okay, then when they submit the form, so let me show this. Team Jack. Okay, can I have some people helping me? Okay. Enter a couple of form for me, and then I can show this information. So I just enter in the chat and the website, and then enter the fill out the form, and then I can show you how this backend looks like. So back to this. If you go to form, there's a thank you page. One second. Where is the thank you page? Thank you URL. Okay. So if you have something too free, then describe it in the title and redirect them after they submit the form to the download page. Do you want me to fill out the form on the side? Yes. So I can show the backend how it looks like. Does that make sense for the book? I got that question earlier. Okay, so a couple of people already submitted the form. So now if I click on form data, wow, thank you guys. You see this? You see people filling out the form, field 1, field 2, form data. You see, you can see how powerful this is, that you can see how many people downloaded this, and if you send an autoresponder, but I haven't done yet, let me send up an autoresponder. I don't know, I did it, okay? Yeah. 1 second. Form. Let me set up an autoresponder. Enable welcome email. So form receiver. So that's the business email or yourself separate with commas. So you can do say email 1@gmail.com and then comma, and then from the business at gmail.com. So that is where the form gets sent to, and then say, well, thanks for submitting. Welcome email address. So now you can show which email address you want to show to the receiver, to the website. So it doesn't need to be this email address, but something what you like that they see. Something like Jack at local, so let's say support at localsearch.com. No, local teamjack.com. Okay, so hi. Thanks for submitting your free consultation request. We will get back to you very soon. Okay, and thanks, and business information. And then you probably want to go to a thank you page like About Us, or you create a thank you page. And I want to have also the business new free consultation request. Okay, so then let me the form email and the form we use the form email and the form label, and then your personal awesome marketer, Jack Hupman. Let me save this. So let me delete all the forms now. Here, form data. Delete, yes. Delete, okay. Delete, okay. Delete, okay. Delete, okay. Delete, okay. Delete. Let me delete them. Okay, almost done. Okay, if you don't mind, submit the form again and see what you get now. Okay, if you would do that, then see what you get now. Okay, Mike did. Works perfect, said Bob. You get the About page. And you should also get an email now. Did you get a welcomes email? And email, okay. So how much time did it take to set this up? And it works. That is a great add-on for any business. Either you show it on the home page or on the sidebar, but there are people who like to submit an email. You see, all those people have submitted again. You are awesome. I love you. Can we send follow-up message with this system? No, that's not included. So this is just a first response, and most business owners, they don't get to the email quickly, but the website submitter wants to have a confirmation that the email was submitted. So instead of the About Us page, you can go to the thank you page, you can go to download page, you can do so many things. You can go, you know, it's like your imaginary, okay? How do you set up a legal page? I get it now. This genius at question. The capture is easy for customers too, yes. No email yet, so give it some time, okay? Some clients, email clients, are a little bit slower. Consider adding a mailout function. Yeah, I can consider it. So you mean an autoresponder for sending multiple emails? Would it be possible able to download to CSV? Yes, that might be a feature in the future. To broadcast message to the list. Okay, that's actually a nice feature. So we'll the thank you page on the team. You just create an own. So what you do is add new page. Thank you. Thanks for submitting the form, your request. We will get back to you very soon. In the meantime, you can download this free gift. Okay, and then you do publish this. You take this URL, you go to Team Jack form, and in the thank you URL you're going to change this and save change. That's all what you need to do. Where is the link to upgrade team, please? So if you log in your existing teams, you will probably see an update notification, or if you install it via the installer jack, you just install again your team version and it will install the latest version by itself. But now we need training to create a download page. It's just a link. You would need to include a link in the email to give how you do that. Okay, link to what? If you want to have a download link to a book or so. Can we make the header image bigger to fit across the site? That is coming. Can you show how to add both contact form and call to action? Will it override the existing site? If you only do the team update, it will not override the existing site. If you select a niche again, so then it will override. Are we working on any restaurant team? Yes, it's coming very soon. Don't we need to create a page with the book on it? You can show a book or you can show a download link. It's all very simple. How about if you want to collect resumes? That is coming. So what you probably can do is, for now, is you send it to a resume page, you show a download form for the Word, they fill it out and they have to submit it, and you can put the instruction on that side. Okay, I got your point, Roger. If I use installer to update this newest theme, replace all theme, yes, without problems. Peter said, loving the Jack. Thanks, Peter. I appreciate that. Do we have Facebook, Twitter, instant fan pages? You have those icons. Which you can link to Facebook and whatever. So Adam, at this point you need to add a link to it. This is a great addition, Jack. Yeah, I love it too. That is why I said, if you are in the Facebook, I said, what did I say? Major update. So, and I love it. Yes, I'm very excited about it too. How do we set up a legal page? So there's a plugin for that. Privacy. You want to click on this link. Copy link address. This gives you the access to a plugin. No, it's not. This on that. Okay, there should. So on that, I will put a plugin on my training website if it is not, and then you can install a simple plugin to create your legal page. I can't hear in your voice how excited you are. You must have a big smile. Yes, I do. It's something what we worked for a month on it. And it was not ready at the launch, but it took time to make it so simple. The Lady Blue will be in the membership site. It is not yet. I will add that. I love how you keep improving as we go along. Yes, and I listen to you guys, and I will do what most of you guys need. What size should be the logo? The sizes are in the membership site. Are you thinking about adding more colors to the theme? Yes, probably yes. And I also have another idea for that. Please cover how to set up sliders. Okay, so if I go to Team Jack, slider, so probably you have no slider and image. Well, let's assume you want video and form. You select video and form and you click on Save Changes. You refresh, and now you have a video which should be from the dentist and the form. Thomas said, Jack, I'm so glad I got involved in this and with you. Thanks. Will you have more video? Probably yes, but my day is also 24 hours. Can you recommend agency where we can get video testimonial for the site? Can we recommend an agency where we can get video testimonials for the site? I don't know what, Fiverr probably, but oh yeah, Fiverr, yes. For if you want to have People remember it's Don Jack. This is just awesome. Thank Holger. But where do we put the pictures we want in the slider? Doesn't how to video about in the membership side about that. Do you have a better success selling the sites or on a rental model? I do mainly AdWords, but be around in the Facebook group and ask around. Where do we find the form? Did you just sign in, SD? Is there a hacker so I can add an SVP video embedded in the slider? There's something I'm working on, but I think there are plugins for that. Doc said, this is my first WebIO product. It's awesome. Thank Doc. I really appreciate that. How about Vimeo? Yeah, I haven't tried them all. You just install that video player plugin and you put them in the sidebar and see what you get. Don't be too afraid of it. For each new URL and new website, must I upload all themes to the new site and activate the niche theme specific to the customer related to the niche? And new website, must I upload all themes? You just install the enterprise and then you select the niche. So in generally, I would say don't install too many plugins. They make your site slow and crappy. The site is already good. You only what is really needed. I see people all kind of installations from plugins, and then they put in support ticket and say, you know, something is not working, and I disable all the plugins and then it works. So only leave what you really need. It doesn't, in generally, it doesn't make the site better. The sites already convert very well. Clarence, yes, I will do that and see how that turns out. Is it supposed to erase pages when reinstalling a theme on the old WordPress? Yes. Otherwise you keep a mess. But what about plugins like legal that you use of? Okay, to leave there, yes. You need legal pages. So this is basically what I had for this tonight, to show the form and how easy it is to set it up. There is don't install too many plugins, only use the ones we really need, and if you doubt if you need it, then don't use it. Did you record this? I started the recording and I'm pretty sure it was successful. Thanks, Terry. Can we see the web design website and the features? Great work, Jack. So happy to see. Actually, on the web design, let me set up the form on the web design. I don't have the small images with me, but on the web design, it makes it even more sense. So if you go to settings and click on local web design and import theme, and then everything is gone. And now it's the new local web design. So if I want to not only have a call, but I want to set it up as a form, I go to TeamJack, form, I select for short forecom and add free consultation 25 1 2 3 4 5 6, then email, first name, or let's say name, then phone number, phone, that's probably enough, captcha, submit, then I don't know if I forgot something, but let's, the background image, save, then I go to slider and I click on the video form, save. Now let me open a new tab. And now with the video I have a form. So this is probably one of the applications you want to have the form on the home page. They still can call and they can have a free consultation. If you do submit, you can have a thank you page. Does this make sense? And this is how easy it is. I think it took 2 minutes. So now what you want to do is you go to the sidebar, appearance widgets, sidebar, then I do form, save it, then I click on About Us, and then the form is shown. Okay, now they can call and they can submit the form. So that's how easy it is. Thanks, John. Absolute amazing. Homemade to the done. Thanks. So that is because I was struggling it also for years, and I wanted to have a solution for myself too. So I know how much struggle it takes to add the form to a page. So just take the shortcode and put it on a page on post. So with that said, there was one question in the beginning. Are we getting more niche graphics for portfolio? We have 15 so far. I think there are now about 30. Okay, so download the new set. Tom said, I will never leave you or TeamJack, ever. Thanks, Tom. When you download updated installer, does it update current theme without reinstalling the current theme? Yes, it does. So there's no risk when you run the installer. There's only, you don't want to select a new niche. You want to run the update, or you want to via the WordPress update, or you want to run the installer. Could you possibly make some images for the form without the lady? Yes, I will do. That is just Jamie said I would change it to starting at 497. Can you use any other video embed like? Yes, that's coming. Darren said it has been a great night, very informative. Thank you, said Bob. Thank you guys. So the last question I have is, do you want to have a demo on Lead Finder Jack, or we want to do that next time? So if you enter next time, I think just there are half of them well no and half. So if you want to do it next time, just okay, there are a lot of next time. So let's stick with the hour then, and I will do the Lead Finder demo next time. Do you think Lead Finder Jack finds more emails than Lead Kahuna? Yes, I do. I purchased a new domain name last night and will now install my local website designs. Thanks. How about demo of Lead Tracker? That's coming. I'm not mixing too many topics again. If you do the normal, but you should only do is, you see this circle here, you click on this, and there should be an update notification, and then you do the update. That's all what you need to do. You can run the installer, or you can update it via the WordPress notification. Happy Thanksgiving holiday, Jack. Thanks, Manuel. Nice one, Jack. Keep it simple as always. Thanks, Chris. Another great job. Thanks, said Paul. So I really thank you for your attention, and any Black Friday sale, I haven't decided on yet. Have a great Turkey Day. Good work, Jack, said Tom. Great lesson and plug in, Jack. Thanks, Ron. Thanks for all you do. Great Webby, Bob. Thank you, Jack, Peter. So I really thank you guys being on the training and you guys' positive feedback. And I hope the recording will be soon available, so you can look it over in your own pace. And I love to hear your comment also in the Facebook group. So if you would you like to do me a favor, just go to the Facebook group and share your thoughts about it. Okay? Thanks, Patricia. I appreciate that. Thanks, everybody.